Oh my God, what the fuck?
Hey everybody, it's indie author Nick Belisi. We are going to the bins today. Hopefully we're gonna get some good stuff. Me and the wife are going. It is her first time going to the bins, so I am happy that I am able to take her with my multiple times that I've went experiences. So I wish I could take you guys along. They are prohibiting any sort of videotaping in there, and I do definitely not want to get banned from going there because I really enjoy it. It's probably my favorite store that I go to source for you guys. It's just an experience to go through all of that and, you know, be there with other thrifters and other streamers, make some good contacts and find some cool stuff. It's like an active treasure hunt where the treasure's right before you. So hopefully we find some good stuff today, and when I post this video again, I can show you my finds. All right, here we go. We finally made it to the bins. Cass's first time. Here we go. All right, guys, we are back from the bins. I had to take a break yesterday. Way too much going on, so I'm going to show you the video now. This is going to be a long video, so if you want to see everything that I got, get comfortable and get ready to see. This probably was not one of the greatest bins trips I've been to. Usually I find some real bangers there, but not so much this time. I am wearing my vintage Marlboro jacket. Thought it was so cool. I was always around it when I was a kid. My stepmom used to have this, so I always wanted one, and now I have one. It's probably the warmest thing that I've ever had, so it's really cool. Now, when we went to the bins yesterday for Cass's first time, I thought she was gonna be more impressed and stuff like that because we were gonna find some really cool stuff. This time we found some good stuff, but it wasn't anything that like really stood out. Maybe one or two items, but mostly it was just okay stuff. It was very, very busy there. So there's a lot of people fighting for stuff. And I mean, if you're just like not in there willing to throw elbows and stuff like that, you're not gonna get the greatest stuff. But at least I can show you what we did get. I don't know if you could see behind me, but that is the entire mound. I know that's nothing new. When I go to the bins, I always seem to come out with a mound of things. I'll start with the more simplistic stuff first, so you can see that. I did get a captain's hat. I got a Vans hat. I got a North Face hat. This one is a Hockey Night in Canada Budweiser collab. This one is a Nike. This is a Nirvana hat. I have to wash this to see if it'll clean up. I just thought it was really cool. It does have a stain on the side. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to save that, but I am gonna try. I did manage to get a Yankees hat. It's pretty cool looking. This I saw another person get, and they did really well selling it, so I got this. It's like a cool snowboarding hat. And that's what we got on hats. Now we did manage to get some shoes. I got a pair of yellow Crocs. I got a pair of Hoka's, a pair of regular Nike running shoes, and then a pair of black Uggs. They're currently being cleaned, so when that's done, I will definitely give you guys an update and show you on that. But now to break into the shirts and stuff we got. So first we got a Pittsburgh Penguins. Malkin, I believe is his name. Just a shirt. I have been doing really well selling jean jackets, so I did pick up a few this time. I think that would be like the highlight. I picked up a bunch of jean jackets, all women's. This is U2B, size medium, jean jacket. And we got the New York Knicks t-shirt. Okay, you guys know me, I'm usually on the hunt for graphic t-shirts and stuff. I do get some women's stuff, not a ton of it. This is XXI. I just thought it was a unique little top. Alright, next we got anyone who's a fan of Friends. I got a Friends graphic tee. Next we got, when I was a kid, we used to go to the Outer Banks all the time on vacation. It was like once a year we would go do it, and like one of the coolest things that my dad took us through was the brew-throughs. When I saw this, I thought that was a must-have. That was good childhood memories and stuff in there. This 90 Degree by Reflex. I have a couple of their yoga pants. These are the shorts. As you can see, they have the little logo and everything on them. Got a Guinness shirt to add to our collection of St. Patty's Day merch. We are a ways away from that, but hopefully we can get some sales for that. This shirt I picked up, it had a little bit of a bleach stain on it. I don't know, I tried to do it, but it's a What Happens in Vegas shirt, another destination tee. See how that does. If not, you know, I'll put it up for like $5. I got these overalls right here. Thought these were really nice. This is by Divided. They do link together. You just have to put it together. Yes, but just to get the full idea. Next, we have an AC/DC sweatshirt. It is an H&M collab. Very, very soft on that one. This is a bigger shirt that I picked up. It's a 5XL. I think it's the biggest shirt that I have, but I just thought the design was cool, the old school Wonder Woman. But definitely the biggest shirt that I have. And coincidentally, you know, before that it was the Knicks jersey, but I actually just sold that, so it only lasted maybe about a week and then it was gone. I have the Grease t-shirt. This was a brand I never heard of. I have to look it up. It's called Lizette. But I got 2 pairs of yoga pants from there. These right here are a size 12. So I'm definitely gonna look into these and try to find out more. So I picked up a pair of Joe's shorts, jean shorts. A Tommy Hilfiger this one, in our last video we picked up that Ivory Ella. I was saying because my wife thought it was a good brand, so I picked up another one that I saw. This one's in yellow, so now I have a purple and a yellow one. Unique little accessory. Got the Starbucks apron. I know there's a lot of people out there that collect Starbucks stuff, so maybe that's one of them. This one I was upset about because I tried to clean it up. It's a Vineyard Vines, but it has the pit stains on it, so unfortunately this is just something that I'm not going to be able to list. Just, you know, I don't want the quality of everything to go down, so it's just going to be a donation at that point. This says 10 Club in the antlers. I saw it just because of the deer design. Thought it was pretty cool coming from a rural area like where I'm at. You know, that should be an easy sell. This one I wasn't sure about. It is a heavy cotton shirt. It's 100% cotton. Let's see here. It's got the double stitching on the sleeve and double stitching on the bottom, but it just seems like an old school shirt. I know I'm pretty sure it's a hockey team. I'm not a hockey person, so I don't know, but it is since 1982, printed in America, but I guess we'll see. It is a very, very heavy tee. This, a lot of people have been asking me and stuff about another brand to pick up, and that's Columbia. So I picked up my very first Columbia. It's a very, very soft, like fleece. My wife is like really liking the color of it. This here, we got Vince. I keep being told Vince is a super expensive brand. I now have 3 Vince items and have yet to sell any of them, maybe because of how expensive they are, but I do have Vince pants as well. So Vince shirt, Vince pants, and a Vince sweatshirt. Budweiser tee. Here we got some Calvin Klein jeans. And these Calvin Klein jeans are a 36 waist, 30 length, men's. Got a Santa Monica lifeguard sweatshirt. Next, New York Mets tee. These jeans I had never heard of, Black Orchid from Los Angeles, but I thought they were really nice looking. I thought they would be really good. You know, they are distressed a little bit, but other than that, they're in really good condition. You can see like there's a lot of detail in these, so I think that they're going to be worth something. This I was going to pick up for myself. For those of you guys who saw when I went out the other day, we had to get dressed up, so I was wearing the red blazer and stuff. I got so many compliments on that thing. It was unbelievable, asking me where I got it. And it was honestly, it was just a thrift find. So, you know, I thought I was gonna do it again, maybe with the purple, but it honestly doesn't fit. So I'm gonna list it and see what it's about. When I was on Depop the other day, I saw that somebody had listed this, and I thought it was kind of funny, so it was just weird to walk into it, but it's wrappers with puppies, and on the back it has all the famous wrappers with different dogs. And we got a golf shirt. It is Jack Nicklaus. I did sell, actually, I've actually been selling pretty good on golf tees, surprisingly. Most of them are people that I know, but I also did sell one. I sold Travis Matthew the other day, so that was really good. I got these Athleta yoga pants. On here, Abercrombie and Finch shorts. These usually do really well for me. I've been having no problem getting through those. We got our Snoopy and Woodstock crop top. And again, anyone that's interested in anything that I'm showing on this, the reason why I create these videos is so you guys can have first dibs on them. So if there's anybody that's interested before these get posted, because these are going to be a little while before they get posted, you can just reach out to me and I'll cut you a deal to save me the trouble of having to post them. Airwalk shorts. So I got an Airwalk tee the other day, and now I have Airwalk shorts to go with them. I actually almost kept those. Still debating maybe, but I'm trying to keep it as minimal as possible. It's BP is our second jean jacket. This one I wasn't sure about. I think it says it's Gotcha. I've never heard of this brand before. I thought it was just unique. They put a lot of effort into the tag and stuff. It is a size small. I got my third Ford Bronco shirt. They've actually been getting a lot of likes, but I haven't sold one yet. I did sell a Chevy shirt, but not the Bronco. I'm not sure why I got this. I think it's just because I don't have anything yellow, but it says Shadow Hill, and on the back, Shadow Hill, Los Angeles. Just thought it was kind of simplistic. You know, I'm not going to list it for much, maybe like $15 for anyone who wants to, you know, wear it. I did get a couple of Victoria's Secret pink, or that's not what this is. This is MTV. Another, almost anytime I go anywhere, I always somehow or another find something MTV, and this is no different, but this is my first MTV sweatshirt. Just thought it was really cool. There's nothing on the back, but I think that's like my 5th MTV item, and I think I've sold about half of them now. This is the Victoria's Secret pink sweatshirt. On the back, pink. This right here is a women's extra small. Usually move the Victoria's Secret pink stuff pretty quickly. I had that one World's Greatest Rapper, I don't know if you guys remember from my other video that I sold. That went really quickly. This, I know it's MLB. I don't watch baseball that much, so I'm drawing a blank. I think it's the Phillies, but I don't know for sure. Or not the Phillies, I think it's Philadelphia. You guys are gonna butcher me for this, but I really don't watch baseball, so I'm not sure. But it is made by Majestic, and that's what threw it off for me. New York Giants hoodie. I think I got a couple people locally here that might want to pick that one up. This is that other Lizette that I was telling you guys about. Okay, still doing a lot of research to figure this out, but some of the stuff I'm picking up on. You got the Young and Reckless tee, or long sleeve tee. It's got all the women down the side and stuff. Just thought it was a unique tee. Something I was debating keeping, but not sure. If any of you people have seen The Karate Kid, that's what kind of threw me to this. It's not the exact one, but it reminded me of Johnny's costume in the original Karate Kid. It is a full-length skeleton costume, and it even zips up, and you can kind of see through the eye holes and stuff. But just thought it was really cool. I did not expect to find it there, but definitely going to go up on the shop. Here, this one, the BET Stream Black Culture sweatshirt. Nothing on the back, just the logo on the front. This one was inside out when I found it. I wanted to give it a shot. I think I should be able to sell it, even though the tag's a little bit worn. It is like a retro looking Philadelphia Eagles women's top. As far as size, it's an XXL, so it is a little bit of a bigger size, but it's really, really lightweight, and I just really like that old Eagles look to it. It is distressed a little bit, like on the writing and stuff, but I think it just gives character to the overall, like, vintage look of it. And right here, our last one from the bins is this Paris sweatshirt. It said on it Tour d'Or. I wasn't sure if that had any relevance to anything. I mean, it does have the France colors and everything on the side. I have to look into it to find out. I really don't know. Just something I wanted to take a shot on. I am getting really full down here as far as supplies and everything, but, you know, trying to make it work. Now, I did get some donations too that I wanted to show you guys as like honorable mentions. So these right here didn't cost anything, they were just donated. Got the Tony Hawk long sleeve. We got a couple dress shirts and stuff, men's. I don't want to go through all of them, take up too much time, but just the good ones. We do have a pair of Dickie shorts. A couple more dress shirts. We do have some men's jeans that are going to be going up too. These specifically, we got some Levi jeans that'll go up. We got some Carhartt cargos. Another dress shirt. Another pair of brown Levi's. Another pair of men's jeans. And the t-shirt is like a skeleton tee. Not sure. But those are just a couple other random things that, like I said, are going to be going in the pile. But that's all I got for you guys. I mean, this is a pretty long video, almost 20 minutes long. So much stuff. I have so much work to do to get this listed. It is a lot of work. It does take a lot of time, especially with everything else I got going on in life, to get down here and motivate myself to do it. But I anticipate the pictures will probably be done within the next week. And since I'm so lagged behind of only posting 5 a day, it'll probably be another 6 weeks or so till it actually hits and gets posted, because I have so much other stuff that needs to get done. But I am happy that you guys are buying. I'm happy that you're enjoying it. I'm happy for all the feedback and love that I'm getting from you guys about all this stuff. It's really incredible. So thank you so much for that. I really do enjoy doing it, especially the bins. It's absolutely my favorite place to go. I love the chaos of it. I love the, you know, the pushing and shoving and all that goes along with going to the bins. But, you know, some people don't like it. Like, you know, my wife wasn't a huge fan of it. And I feel like the bins here in New Jersey is probably more intense than most places. Because I see other streamers and stuff, they go to ones that are like out west. Everybody's calm, everybody's friends. They're all goofing around, taking it real slow, finding these like holy grail pieces and stuff. And it's just like, it's a mad dash at the one in Hackensack. It's just people rushing and getting like, it's just chaos. I wish I could describe it any better. I wish they allowed you to bring a camera in, because I would just videotape it and give you guys that sort of entertainment. But unfortunately, they got a strict policy when it comes to photography and videography and all of it. So I don't know. I can only do is describe it, or you can check it out for yourself, and maybe I'll catch you there sometime. You know, reach out to me when you're going. I'd love to meet up with some of you guys and see if we can collab and do some entertaining things together. So until then, thank you guys so much for coming along with me on this. We are going to be going to Woodstock Vibes today. It is another local thrift. I've never been to this one. My wife told me that the prices are a little higher, so it's not like a great reseller place, but you know, just to check out some cool stuff, see what they're all about. So I will definitely catch you guys in the next video. I'm not sure. We are going to be going to a flea market soon. I don't know exactly when, but we will be going to the PA flea market, and hopefully that's when I can get that stuff taken care of. I did order the GoPro. Well, it's a similarity thing, so it should be here soon, and then I'll be able to start taking you guys on some of the adventures we go on. So until next time, I'll see you guys around.